We have a few quick rules. Number one, please stay seated while the bus is in motion. If for some reason you want to go downstairs, do a little surrender wave over the top of your head. I'm up here behind you. We'll pull over and get you down. He's getting ready. There he goes. He's getting ready. He's getting all... Now, if you got a sweet tooth, you should check out Savannah's Candy Kitchen. They've got all kinds of good things to enjoy, and they always give out a free sample of a homemade praline. So pop in there and get your sweet kick. More places, which is Garth Brooks' place. Farther up the street, you've got Hank Williams. There's a lot of history in this row of honky-tonks. Now, if you ever saw the movie Coal Miner's Daughter, there was a scene in the movie where Loretta Lynn was doing her debut performance at the Grand Ole Opry. And her husband, Doolittle, slipped out the back before he landed his first record deal. If you're a fan of Keith Urban's, he got started at Legends on the corner. So get a little closer. If you look over the top of the building, you'll see a good portion of the Ryman Auditorium behind there. And in front of us, this whole block in front of us to the right is 5th and Broadway. Upstairs is Assembly Food Hall. It has been touted as the second best food court in America, according to photo. National hockey team plays, they're called the Predators. Back on the right-hand side is the 1230 Club. That is Justin Timberlake's supper club. Of course, we're known for hot chicken in this part of the country, and Hattie B's is one of the main contenders. They have several different levels of heat with their hot chicken. If you just want fried chicken, you're going to order the Southern. From there, your options are mild, medium, hot. 1,000 delegates in town for that. I have no idea how many firearms that represents, but I'm guessing it's more than 68,000. Nashville's been identified as one of the top. Vanderbilt is often referred to as the Harvard of the South. They still have a very robust school of divinity. Medicine is a huge part of their curriculum, and there are 3 major hospitals on the campus, including a children's hospital. They're also known for their School of Management, their School of Engineering. In fact, there are over 100 courses of study offered through Vanderbilt University. There's a statue of Cornelius coming up on the left-hand side between the magnolia trees, if you want to see what he looked like. We think. And coming up on the right-hand side are nice icons in country music. Southern gospel music. Flash forward, here comes the Grand Ole Opry, which is celebrating their 100th anniversary all year long. In the early years of radio, they used to air every Saturday night. To catch a glimpse of the state capitol out the side window. Food, restaurants, musical venues, retail locations, hotels, and a multifamily housing unit. It would become its own little micro city across from the city. Current stadium football coach for TSU's football team. To the right of us is Steve McNair. He was a quarterback that year. He has since passed. Has a night at the stadium to feature their headliners. Not free, not even close to being free. But if you are a country music fan, you should put it on your bucket list. You've never seen anything like it. People come from all over the country to be a part of it, all over the world, in fact. In the same. And I want you to believe this in your heart of hearts. It is perfectly acceptable to follow an artist into a bathroom at Starbucks if need be to get that autograph. And for the most part,
Unless you have exact.